Good morning, Barstow, and happy Tuesday.
We are so glad you could join us today for the seniors' last BTVN show. Do you want to do the honors?
I guess so. For the last time ever, let's roll the intro.
Wow, I can't believe this is our last show. Time really flew by. I remember my first day of BTVN sophomore year.
Yeah, and who could forget hosting virtually through Zoom that year? Wow, I'm glad we don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, me too. Well, for the last time ever, here are some announcements, Barstow. Junior-senior breakfast is on May 19th from 9 to 10. Remember that guys must show up in their Barstow fit and girls must come in their white cocktail dresses. Preceding the breakfast, there will be honors and awards from 10:30 to 12. And from 12 to 12:30, there's a ring ceremony. Remember to practice your march and warm up your singing voices.
Yep, and do you remember your first day of freshman year?
I do. How could I forget? I was scared for my life. It was quite an adjustment from being the top dogs as 8th graders to walking into the same halls as giants freshman year. I wish I could have had some advice from upperclassmen to help me get through the year.
I agree. Well, lucky for the new underclassmen, we have a piece asking seniors what advice they would give to the underclassmen. Let's check it out.
My advice to underclassmen is that although academics are super important, I think sometimes it's a good idea to take a step back, find balance in your life. Not only focus on school, but focus on other things like your friends and other activities like that. And overall, just enjoy your time in high school and don't have any regrets coming out of it.
In my opinion, the best thing that I've learned throughout high school is that it's really not that serious. Enjoy your time here. Seriously, when you get to our point, it will not matter. It really will not matter. I know everybody says, oh, grades, it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. You need to, be able to go out with your friends and enjoy that. Enjoy your moments while you're here.
My advice would be that everything is not as important as you think it is, and that homework that's due that you're stressing about, you're gonna get it done. You don't need to stress as much as you do in high school, because like I said, you're gonna end up getting it done.
My senior advice is to take classes that you find interesting instead of just taking the most APs that you can. If you find a class interesting, even if it's just an elective, take it.
So don't put too much on your plate. Try and balance school and athletics in a way that makes you happy, but also keeps your grades up, because that's really the priority there.
Make sure to always respect your teachers, because this is how they'll remember you senior year. So make sure you keep doing your homework.
My helpful advice is to befriend your teachers because they can help you and they're low-key pretty cool.
Yeah, my advice for underclassmen would be the first thing is work really hard and don't give up. And the second thing is don't procrastinate. Procrastinating causes a lot of problems. If you just get to the point and do what you want to do and get it done fast, that's really good. Wow, that is some great advice for underclassmen. In more senior announcements, baccalaureate rehearsal and lineup for the ceremony will be on May 21st from 1 to 4. The actual ceremony will take place from 4 to 5.
There's commencement rehearsal on May 22nd from 11:30 to 12:30. Seniors must arrive in their formal wear at 4 p.m. and take a group photo at 4:30. Don't be late.
Seniors will line up for the processional at 6:30 and commencement will officially begin at 7 p.m. There will be a reception in the dining hall at 9. Well, that looks like all the announcements, Genevieve. And I have for you, we have a piece asking seniors their favorite Barstow memory. Let's check it out.
My favorite memory of Barstow is winning state in tennis, 2021.
One of my favorite Barstow memories was in 5th grade. We, in our, I think it was science history class with Mr. Thompson, one of the kids named Stetler was dare to raise his hand for the entire class period. So for an hour, his hand was up in the air to the point where his entire all the blood left his arm and his whole hand was white basically. And Mr. Thompson told him to put his hand down, but he wanted to pull through for the dare, so he left it up.
My favorite memory was probably the entirety of Heifer.
Our favorite memory is when Chase Hamilton in English class, 10th grade, he was playing chess.com. Yeah, chess.com. In English class, and then Mr. Luce was like, Chase, what are you doing? And then Chase was like,
well, I'm playing chess.com.
He's like, why are you playing chess during class?
He's like, it's good for your brain. It's helping me think. I'm playing chess.com.
Yeah. And then he also left during that class for a job interview.
Like, while
in the middle of the class.
Like, while Mr. Luce was talking, Chase just walks out on the phone. He's like, I'm having a job interview right now. And Mr. Luce just like, what?
My favorite memory is sophomore year, which was COVID year. George's computer decided to start reading off definitions during a vocab test. And in the same class, his pasta that he brought for lunch spilled in his backpack.
My favorite memory at Barstow was going to Boston in 8th grade. It was a lot of fun. The whole grade went. We explored the whole city, and we were able to see all the things we learned about, and it was really cool.
So my favorite Barstow memory would be in kindergarten when we had a concert, and Quinn Luce sneezed and had a loogie that went down to his knees. And Miss Byrne had to give him like one of her signs to wipe his nose with.
All right, I'm gonna say Dumpling Day with Mr. and Mrs. Payne.
I think when Anita called Mr. Payne bro in 7th grade Chinese, that was pretty funny.
Those were some really great memories. It really takes me back.
Yeah, I definitely agree. How does it feel to be back at the desk for the last time?
Honestly, I'm not gonna miss hosting.
Yeah, well, I sure am, to be honest.
Well, it's kind of weird this is our last show ever. I still remember my first day of digital video when we had to make that like 1-minute piece. Very glad we moved on from that phase of life.
Honestly, I do really miss the 1-minute pieces, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, wow. Well, now that we're sitting here, I thought that we could commemorate some of our classmates.
Well, how are we gonna do that?
By guessing their baby photos, of course. All right, here is our first one.
Is it Turner Andrews?
No.
That's Cap. Okay, is it Jordy?
No.
It's gotta be Jordy. Okay, I give up. I don't know.
Chase Hamilton.
It's not Chase Hamilton.
It is, bro.
Okay.
All right, here's our second one.
I know who that is.
Who is it?
It's Tyler Carlgren.
Dang, that was good. That was good. That was good. Don't cheat.
Is it Aaron?
No.
I don't know. I actually, is it Genevieve? Jordy? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Allie Broderick.
That is not her. What? That's not her. Let's see if other seniors could do better than me in this next piece.
Maybe like Turner or Thomas.
I'm going. That's Thomas Andrews.
Is that like?
I think it's one of the guys in our
Tyler?
No.
I think it's like Quinn or something.
Wasn't
it? Yeah, maybe Tyler.
It's a chubby baby.
Alex White.
Alex White.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say that. Yeah, Alex White.
Aishi.
That is like a hair is like
Amelia.
Amelia.
That has to be Amelia. You can already tell. That is hair.
I was gonna say the hairline.
That's for
Amelia
sure.
faux show.
That is Amelia.
Amelia. Amelia.
Amelia.
That's so obvious.
like a little Charlie maybe.
No, he's still blonde.
I don't know. I mean, this is all you.
Yeah.
No idea.
Solomon.
Charlie.
That looks kind of Quinn.
No, it's not Quinn.
Maybe.
Let me think.
Yeah, it's also. Is that? That's what
I know.
No.
Is that Chase?
No, because a lot of kids with brown hair.
It could be Chase.
Is that Jordy?
Oh, is it Jordan?
Jordy?
Maybe like Thomas?
No, but then wouldn't there be two of them?
They are allowed to take pictures alone.
No, that's weird.
Maybe like Sam.
I think that's Evan, right? No, I feel like I'm getting all these wrong.
That's Andrew?
This is fun.
Thomas and
That's
Turner.
that might be it. No, because
taste.
Thomas and Turner.
I know.
That is
It's a
expensive
professional
taste.
photo.
That's
Thomas or
professional.
Turner.
I feel like those would be together.
True.
Yeah, yeah, Tyler. Maybe Tyler.
No, that's
Oh,
not.
that's not Michael.
Is that Jordy?
Michael.
No, that's not Michael.
It literally looks like the most basic baby ever.
Thomas?
Thomas?
No.
No. You take this one. I know.
Which parent would put their baby in like silk drapes? That's what I'm thinking.
Like Lizzie?
Lizzie?
Andrew.
Ooh. Andrew.
It's the ears.
How could I not recognize that spherical head of his?
Not Andrew at all.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would have gotten all of those.
Well, I know I definitely wouldn't have got them. So.
Alright. So Solomon, what has been your highlight of your senior year?
There have been so many great things, but my favorite thing has to be being placed number 1 seed going into districts for baseball this year.
Yeah, that's sick. I heard that districts start Saturday at home.
Yeah, they do, and we would appreciate it if everyone would come out and give us a watch.
I definitely will be there. Now to some more announcements about what's happening for the rest of the week. Tomorrow is the final for the Advisory World Cup. The advisories remaining are Ketchel, Goulden, Kohler, Marvin, Frank, Thurman, Scott, and Downs.
There will be a scavenger hunt competition tomorrow from 9:55 to 10:05. The winner will be announced in the Upper School Commons at 1:55 that afternoon. Good luck to everyone participating.
Don't forget to go to the senior hallway Thursday at 12:05 for the last ring ceremony practice. We gotta get it crisp for the real thing.
Later that day, 2:30, is the yearbook assembly in the auditorium. Everyone on the yearbook committee has put a lot of hard work and time into this year's yearbook. I'm very excited to see how it turns out. At 6 p.m. that night is the Upper School Athletics Banquet.
Sounds like a lot of fun. To keep the momentum going, the senior walk is this Friday. Remember to be at the front circle at 6:45 to board the buses. We got an 11-mile walk, so dress accordingly. And once we return to the school, we'll have a senior video created by yours truly.
Yes, we cannot wait for you guys to watch it. We have been putting a lot of hard work and time into it.
Well, it looks like our time here is almost over. We have one more piece for you to watch. Solomon, do you want to do the honors?
Absolutely. Let's roll it.
I've really loved being in BTVN with all of the seniors. I've been with every single one of them in some class over the past couple of years, and they're just great leaders. They know what they're talking about. They're super creative and just really, really genuinely kind people who have made this class and all of our shows better.
Thank you guys for being leaders in the class and teaching me a lot, especially within BTVN, and I'll definitely miss Solomon's energy drinks every day.
My favorite thing about the seniors is that they're very inspiring with their spirit, because no other grade has spirit like the seniors. You know, seniors got their chance. And
this year was my first year doing BTVN, but the seniors, like for example Jordy, he always helped me out, and I really appreciated that, so I'm definitely gonna miss him.
One thing I'll miss about our seniors is them always being there to help me out, you know. I mean, anytime I was faced with a difficult problem or something I wasn't able to do on my own, they were always there to help me out. And I'm going to miss them.
I am really going to miss the seniors when they leave next year. I've worked like really closely like last year, especially with Genevieve. We were EPs together, and they were always super, super helpful. And still now, I know I can always go to them for great advice and then also just help on pieces. Jordy and Amelia, I'm gonna miss you guys. You are just amazing people. You have great piece ideas. You're really great leaders in class, and then also worked with you with student council. So that's been really fun.
I just want to say thank you so much to all the seniors. We're going to miss you guys so much next year. Your leadership is definitely going to be a missing piece in our community. And I want to say thank you so much to Amelia, who has always been there for me every step of the way in BTVN. She's just so helpful, and I'm going to miss you so much next year.
BTVN seniors, thank you for everything for these past 4 years. I think I have had all of you in each of my classes, and I just appreciate every single one of you. Good luck onto your next chapter.
Solomon,
You're a true brother to me, and I gotta say thank you. Thank you for all the laughs, and thank you for all the life lessons. Thank you for teaching me how to get into the flow state. I remember one time before my Pembroke game, I was really nervous, and I went to you, and I said, man, I'm not feeling good about this game. And then you looked at me in the eyes and you said, find your flow state. And I found it, and I played kind of well, and it really meant a lot. Amelia, thank you so much for letting me use the computer to do CGs right before class, and thank you for teaching me a lot of cool tips and tricks on Adobe apps. Thank you for being a great executive producer and a great friend.
Enjoyed having you guys. You guys definitely set an example, set the tone, gave us something to try and hold ourselves to, and I appreciate that.
We will miss you so much in the BTVN family, and we hope you move on to amazing things like you will.
We're really going to miss you next year.
From all the seniors at BTVN, we would like to thank you.
Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch us every week.
Thank you for your constant support and feedback.
And thank you for your undivided attention.
Well, everyone, it looks like that's all we have for you today. For one last time, I'm Jordy Waldman.
I'm Genevieve Hyatt.
I'm Solomon Holmes.
And I'm Amelia Mohammadi.
We'll miss you, Barstow.